I ain't gonna be able to deal with his ego for a couple days.
Christmas Eve.
It's just another day. Humbug.
It is. We've been just working in the house today, and we got to get our last minute surprise put together.
I'll tell you something you don't know about me. I don't give two shits about Christmas, but I play along.
Yeah, me too, really. We're really, neither one of us too into it.
I never like spending money on people that things they didn't want or need. I'll just buy you whatever you want.
But it's fun for the kids, so that's what we do. We just buy for the kids.
Enough about me.
Yeah. Don't worry, Santa Claus is the Grinch. He don't even know this yet, but here in a little bit we're baking cookies.
I'm not. I can't eat any more cookies this year. I've had too many. Way to kill me. I ate 4 yesterday.
Well,
big ones.
yeah, he goes to the mall and gets them.
Dude, buy 3, get 1 free. They know what
He
they're
ate
doing.
all 3 of them. I can't. That's so much
Should
sugar.
give you one.
I know.
But
I need.
buy 3, get 1 free equals 4.
You just. I'm no mather, babe.
Neither are the people in Bad Chad's hate list.
I tell you. People are haters. Look at this though. I don't hate this. You guys are going to see a little bit about this at the end there. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome there.
We're not doing much, so I'm going to give you a little Tim thoughts for the night. I'm going to give you some Tim-isms, all right?
Oh boy. Somebody said we should make a t-shirt. I'm interested to see what these will be.
Well, this is a rant.
Oh great.
I believe in real life, real relationships, meeting people one-on-one. And I believe if you're going to say something to somebody online, you should be willing to say it to their face. That's what I think. And, you know.
This isn't about us though.
No, this isn't about me. This isn't about you.
No.
This is about people in general and haters. This is about haters. And I don't have a lot of haters yet. But
Some people
I
are just
will.
negative about a lot of things in the world on a daily basis. We're just not. We just try to just be positive about everything.
So when we start doing YouTube, we hear mumbles and grumbles from people we know, and they say stuff and behind your back and like, are you serious? We don't YouTube for a living. Let's just be 100% honest about that.
Not at all. We have to work.
That's our goal.
Yeah, end goal would be nice to have
Yeah.
more time to do the things that we love to do.
I've
We
been-
just squeeze it in.
I've been an electrician for 30 years. I don't need any more jobs. I've paid my dues, and so has she. She works doubles, everything else. So if you could get on live and turn it into income,
Is that for a water bottle? What is that? Oh, dang!
you can ring my bell, ring my bell. You didn't know I could do that,
I
did
didn't
you?
either. I ordered this bike online.
They give you a hood wrench. If you live in the hood, you can still build it.
Because what I wanted to get Sammy was a kid's weight bench because he's all the time trying to work out nonstop like Wyatt. But it wasn't going to get here till after Christmas. This was going to be his birthday gift. But I ordered this thing online. It's pretty fancy. It's called a Royal Baby. It's got a water bottle. Didn't know it had a bell. Got a pretty
So
slick
he's had a
pedal.
balance bike, so he should take this pretty easy.
Yeah.
Let me finish my little rant
Oh
here.
gosh.
People on the internet, all they do is hate other people on the internet. People hate Bad Chad. I was at the same event with Bad Chad, and the thing people say about Bad Chad was, you should see his eyes. You should see his face. He's on crack. He's a drug addict. That dude,
He works, dude.
that dude
He's tired.
that dude is not a drug addict. Let me tell you what. You may not like his style, but in the world of internet money, he's winning, okay? I don't know how much he makes, but it's easy to figure out, you know?
Well,
Quit hating on Chad.
I'd like to have his bank account. I mean, he's living the dream, freedom.
He goes to Australia. He's been to Daytona. He does what he wants.
Yeah.
Freedom, you'll never understand freedom until you have freedom. So for people to hate on that guy because they don't like his style, it's real narrow-minded. It's real narrow-minded. Like, don't box yourself in. That's my.
Like what we like to encourage is like enjoy other things. Maybe it's not your style, but somebody else enjoys it, and like encourage people to be creative. I mean, everyone doesn't need to be the same. Let them be creative. Let them live out their vision. That's awesome. Why do you want to hate on it?
And let me tell everyone with the grinder another secret. When you get on his Facebook and badmouth him, Facebook's monetized. Every comment builds up. Every like, every dislike, every comment builds up, whether you like it or not. So that's just my rant. It don't mean nothing. Go, Chad. Keep going, man. Do what you do. Chad's got freedom. And he's a real hard-working son of a gun. I'm trying not to break the instructions out in front of people.
I already looked at them, but I didn't. You're doing
We
good.
doing training wheels?
Well, yeah, first.
The Royal Baby.
It's the Royal Rider, though. Just Royal Baby brand.
I'm just seeing which way that.
If you ever know anything about Sammy, you need to know that Sammy thinks and believes with all his heart that he is the best at everything, that he's the richest thing in the world, that everything is great. So the fact this is a Royal Rider is perfect for his personality. He thinks he's royalty. You're doing great, babe.
I am.
Yeah. Did you put air in the tire?
I used to steal bikes from my neighborhood kids and modify them. This is true. I ain't an angel.
Who are you?
I'm not an angel.
I've never stolen a bike.
Sometimes I'd steal them and ride them around and take them back.
Well, that's borrowing.
No, I'm just kidding. These people might think I'm an angel.
Oh, God. He's definitely no angel.
No.
But I don't know about
clean it
stealing
up.
neighborhood bikes.
I will.
Y'all,
I'll go.
that's taking the troubles way back. Home Alone. If you guys seen him when he was little, he looks just like that kid on Home Alone.
I steal all my donor trucks.
I need to find, he has a picture of him with a black eye and his little blonde hair looking like Kevin.
So when I need a donor truck, I go steal it.
No.
12 valve 5-speed. I'm feeling ornery today,
He
man.
told me today that I would almost be perfect if I had some more 12 valves. Like, I'm so sure.
Yeah, she cooks, cleans good. She's always there for me, but she don't own any 12 valve 5-speeds. God dang it. I got Snap-on, Mac. Hell, I got a Mac banner with no sponsorship. Look what I'm using.
I need a Jenny Junkin
Look what I'm
banner.
using as my tool.
Because I'm your biggest sponsor. I need a Jenny Junkin banner.
Well.
You gotta put my sponsorship up there.
Well,
Sponsorship.
you don't have no banners. You gotta find a good.
I gotta find.
You gotta
a
find the
banner.
right merch guy.
I already know one. I got the number one now.
He's definitely in the lead. We got him. Show him up.
Oh,
Up there
yeah.
if you can get the glare off of it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna show them. We got
I
these
showed
new
it.
shirts. They're not on the website yet, and we're gonna do the big reveal for you guys on this video. But look up here from Mike from Hill Job Graphics messaged us and
Mike
said
Hill.
Mike Hill said that he had some merch he wanted to design for us, and we needed it. So we're gonna have some stuff on the website coming for you soon. We've got a few pieces right now, so I gotta get those on there.
Mike, thanks. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
You
to
went
the
out of your
Hill
way.
family.
Mike Hill stopped what he was doing to go out of his way to send us some shirts in hopes of getting our business.
Which he is definitely getting our business.
If you sell t-shirts and somebody comes to you want a t-shirt made, they don't know what they want. I'm not an artist. You're going to charge me an art fee for me to tell you what I want. It don't make a lot of sense to me.
Wow.
Mike, he got on our pictures and he found good pictures of our stuff.
And he did his thing, and
he
it's
did,
awesome.
He did at least 3 colors on the back of that. At least, maybe 4.
I think there's 4, maybe.
There's gray and green and white.
I think there's blue.
The black's
maybe.
just natural, but it looks the way he did it. So,
Pull that off the front.
Mike, he seems to be on top of his game.
Yeah, I'm really thankful.
Have you seen a kickstand?
And really excited. It doesn't kickstand. Well, I guess I don't need
You
one.
should have one when the training wheels come off.
No, I didn't see it in
It
the
showed
box.
one in the.
There
Is there
wasn't
more
one.
stuff?
There wasn't one in this box.
Is it already on it?
Is it?
No. No kickstand, huh?
There's nothing in here. Wow.
You put my rant on there and like it.
I don't think
You'll
I
like
do.
my rants. I don't rant that much on here. I don't
I
do
know,
this
I
house
don't
drama.
like it. Well, that's some bull crap. No kickstand. Are you sure?
It shows it right here. Look.
Can you just buy, maybe I
Kickstand. I bet it's all, look.
option. Buy it.
It's over here by
It
itself.
says if any.
Yeah, my God.
Is there a spot for one? Like, if I have to buy it separate, is there a spot for
It just
one?
goes on where your training wheel goes.
Oh.
So this is, they probably imagine that this is just gonna be a training wheels only bike, and then once you,
Yeah, but truthfully, no, because he's probably gonna be taking off like wildfire on that thing. That looks like a pretty comfortable seat, really.
you're gonna wanna keep this around. That's just for this.
Mm,
How high you think we should go?
I don't
Choppers
know.
Inc.?
Yeah, I keep it pretty low.
That ain't the right
first.
one. See another one?
Yeah.
She don't wanna put my part in there about stealing bikes, stealing
I don't-
trucks. That's a joke. I've never stole nothing that they caught me at.
Oh my god.
It even says Royal on the daggone tire tread.
I know
They'll
it.
know it was him.
I felt like I had pretty good air, but did you check all the other stuff that was already put together?
We ain't done. These could be tilted up. I don't like where they're at.
No, those are straight down. Why is
I
that?
don't see the book. Probably because the way it was in the book, in the box.
Oh. I'll be riding this in the living room in the morning. Circles.
With his boots and his cowboy hat and his business suit on. And his chain wallet.
His earpiece for his FBI. You guys, this kid, he's got different outfit for every day. He's the character. That's a nice little bike, really.
So I seen somebody shared,
It says upgrade freestyle 5.
it's actually December 24th today in Warren County, Ohio. And a year ago today, I seen somebody share it on Facebook. In Springfield, Ohio, it was -8. A year ago
We
today,
had a major freeze last year.
it did.
You ain't gonna put it
I
up?
will, once I get her. I tug her, I snug her in my comfort zone. See?
So last year, this time, we were bunkered down.
Oh yeah,
There was
freezing.
big goings happening in the campground, shutting off water
Couldn't even run
lines.
outside. Couldn't even go
Man.
outside. We had to shut the water off, which we got freezing underground,
Did
but
we?
not all of it. But we had to shut it off. People were complaining.
We had just got Wanda.
It was real rough.
She didn't like going outside at all anyway, but you'd have to carry her out, which was possible at that point. But there's no way now.
It was real. Does it need deflectors?
Well, look, one goes on the front and one on the back. I don't know which
Well,
way.
the white one on the front, the red one on the back, just like your car. But does he need them? Is he going to be out on the daggone street?
Well, for coolness.
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid,
If
it
we
was
could
cool.
get him a headlight, that'd be cooler.
When I was a kid, it was cooler to take parts off your bike.
Wow.
Like,
Then you can let him take them off if he wants them off. But I figure he'll want some reflectors.
but it's like 50 degrees out.
He's burning up. I'm not. I'm comfortable. I don't think it's hot.
Sun came out earlier, like 4 o'clock. It was beautiful.
We did a lot today over there in the B&B house. We painted the kitchen, tried to work on the countertops. I shouldn't have brought that up. Here.
I went to, I know there's better places.
Is it this? Does that go with it? That's yours. That's it.
I know there's better places, but we've been buying stuff from Home Depot. It's really not all right here. And bought these nice cabinets from Home Depot, white cabinets.
You guys saw him.
They're not that nice, but they were nicest ones they had. So then I go back to Home Depot. I just need a 10-foot, I just need a small countertop, right? That's all I need. That's all we need is a small countertop. Because I got to mount the countertop so I can cut a hole for the sink. And then plumb the sink. You know how it goes.
We're almost there, man. We're at the end stretch. It's just the cracks.
So today we painted and we cut the countertop and we go in and we set the
Moving right
countertop
along.
on
Moving
and we're
along.
gonna glue the countertop together. The countertop don't fit.
It has a lip
Yep.
that sits on the
The
top
cabinet
of the
counters come all the way. The cabinet doors come all the way up to the top of the cabinets, like within a quarter inch. And the countertop has a big hangover lip of 3/4 of an inch. So when you put your countertop where it should go, none of the doors open.
No. So there was that.
I would have kicked a puppy. I was so aggravated, I would have kicked a puppy right then, and I love puppies.
I know, but you got to think about the fact that we got everything painted. We got 2 coats on there. We got the tape pulled down. We got the outlet covers back on. Like it's looking real
Door
good.
lock on.
Put the door lock on. We put the handle on the one door in the one room. Picked up some of the other
People
stuff.
that want to flip houses, you're stupid. You should just build a hot rod. It only takes 4 years to build a hot rod.
Oh my God.
All right.
Look at that,
You
man.
got the rolling ones.
Yeah, man.
You'll have to take this to school.
I'm gonna have to take him up to old Trish Allen. Let him hit the trail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll be doing burnouts. I'm gonna have to figure out how to clean burnouts up off of the wood floor. His balance bike didn't have brakes, so he's gotta learn how to use brakes.
This bounce bike.
Yeah, he calls it a bounce bike, not balance.
Well, I did some filming yesterday in here by myself, but show them that A-pillar on that chop top I did. They'll see it in the things, but that was nothing but lead and wishes, hopes and dreams. So we're getting that filled in.
We've been busy. Definitely, and you know, with the holiday how it is, we just wanted to hop on here and say hi and
Getting all my brake fluid on the ground.
yeah, he's he's had a rough day, you guys. We need to just make sure he has a better one tomorrow. It's gonna be good. It'll be good tomorrow, babe. Don't worry.
Tomorrow, what am I gonna do tomorrow?
Just a relaxing day. Maybe
Let
some
me tell you
yoga.
something that happened to me yesterday.
Maybe some yoga you can do tomorrow.
Let me tell you something that happened to me yesterday. Right here is what I'm gonna show you. And we're gonna have a real life test. All right. What you got here is Milwaukee, right?
Yes.
And I already had Milwaukee batteries.
Mhm.
These are usually pretty expensive. I went into Home Depot before Christmas, a week or two ago. $119 bare naked tool, right?
No battery. No charger.
No.
Right.
And if you wanted to buy a Milwaukee battery and charger, that's $100 a battery. Sometimes you get the 2 packs for good deals. And 5 amp, all right? Well, I wasn't on Marketplace, but I was on my phone, and I seen a thing where it says, buy a battery, 5 amp. I've never had Bauer. Fab-Rats uses this stuff. I've seen other people use this stuff. You buy a 5 amp battery for $67, okay? No, I don't have a charger. You get a free tool, right?
You're not showing the right tool. You get a free tool.
Okay, so this tool sitting there was only $40, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I spent $67,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy says you can get a tool free, and they had a picture of all the tools you could get for free, and one of them was this. Right?
Nice.
Now, this was $40.
charger. Okay.
This was on the shelf for $40.
Okay.
And the guy says, buy a battery, get a free charger. Buy you a second battery and get you a free tool.
Man.
All right?
Man.
So for 67 times 2 plus tax, wherever you live, I come out of there with, and look at it. It's the way they're made. Look. It's like they're made by the same people. I like this, has a better trigger than this, but, okay. My point is, now I've got a dual battery charger, I got 2 batteries, and I got this. I think this stuff is good for like, we go on a lot of trips,
Yeah.
and I hate carrying I'm always worried about my Milwaukee stuff getting stolen out of my truck and stuff, so now I'll kind of set up, and now if this grinder goes bad, it's $40.
Yeah.
Throw it away as hard as you can. Or I bought the $8 2-year free replacement plan.
Heck yeah.
And it's under my phone number. Dude, Harbor Freight has got their act together. Are you listening to me, Harbor Freight? I'm your biggest supporter. So it's not going to go bad. And I'm going to try to make it go bad. And if it does, go get a new one. And if it don't, I got a good tool. You don't have to run the Cadillac all the time, man. It looks good on TV. And I already got a bunch of Milwaukee stuff, but I got DeWalt, Makita, everything. My point is, Corey Wheat, Tim Miller, this is the nicest tool we got. I'm telling you, this is what we do everything with. Just chop the top. I don't have no bead roller. I don't have no tool. I've never chopped the top before. But these tools help you get through it. That's really, and on that end shelf, they had so many more needs, like the impacts, staple guns, and like everything. It's like if you want to do interior or something, you just go get you a Bauer staple gun and you wrap panels and staple it to.
I need that actually. That's what I should be doing right now is cleaning that seat off so I can take it.
So that's a builder's tip from Tim. You don't have to break the bank. Now I really want a CNC plasma cutter, but the majority of the brackets that I need to buy need to have 2 bends in them for like welding to your axle and stuff. So a plasma cutter can cut that out, but you still need a way to bend it. Average the tabs you buy are like $20 a piece, so it's $5,000 for a plasma table. Don't talk yourself out of doing work because you don't have that. You just make you a welding table that you can beat on. And brake lines, I don't have nothing to say about brake lines. Do your own. Pay somebody else to do your brake lines. That's what I got to say about that. What else we got going on? Let's cut the back end of that frame off of your truck because it has to be done. And we'll try out the new grinder, and it won't take us very long.
Perfect.
So we'll take a brand new, I haven't had this long enough to know. And I like corded tools because if you got heavy grinding, this is like a battery-powered leaf blower compared to a gas-powered leaf blower. It's going to do the job slower. Battery-powered is great for mobile or grab it. I like to have a cleanup sanding disc on here. And then on if I'm doing serious grinding with a thick grinding deal, I'll use the electric. But I like to have 2 or 3 grinders because I hate changing the blades so many times. So it's good to have a sanding disc, a cutoff wheel, a 6-inch cutoff wheel. If you've never owned a 6-inch Metabo cutoff wheel, you're missing out. Keep the guard on. Let's go back here and move some stuff around. Maybe turn this heater on for 3 minutes. We'll bust this radiator before we use it.
Yeah, we decided that, we didn't tell you guys, we're gonna use that $3 radiator I got at the auction house in our rat rod build.
And you may have a hard time finding it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be where radiators go. I'll tell you that.
Disguised. Check out that new banner, it's so awesome. Love it.
I was going to hang it higher. I should have hung it up one more so you can see it all the time and put the horn blaster somewhere else, but we'll figure it out.
I gotta cover the walls over here a little more, that's looking good.
All right, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
So we got this 40 Chevy, and we didn't know much about it, but we know it's got a wrong bed on it. This part might be, I haven't researched the edges and the look, but we know the fenders are wrong, but that's all right. We ain't gonna let it stop us. But this has been hanging out. In this garage, we fight for cubic feet. Part of having a smaller garage is easier to heat, so I'd like to have 100 by whatever, but this is fine. We're gonna cut these off. They gotta be cut off anyway. So we're just gonna cut them off, and they keep catching on the door. I don't wanna rip the banner. We gotta do it anyway. So we're gonna try out our Bauer 20 volt. This is our first cut with it. I gotta trim this up real quick. I don't like the trigger, but you'll get used to it. It's weird. The trigger's weird. You gotta push down and forward. It must be from France or something, the way they do that. So I don't know where to cut it. This is messing me up. I don't know. We don't know where to cut it. I'm gonna cut it even with the back. It's better to have too much and not enough. If I cut it here, we can always trim it down a little bit. So it ain't rocket science, but nothing straight. I can tell you that. Soapstone. Watch this. Let's say sharpen it. You get you a nice point on there. Everybody knows that. They're like, no crap, Tim. I don't want to come off as a know-it-all because I'm not. Obviously, I messed up my brake lines, but I'm willing to try anything. And that's Merlin gave me more confidence in myself when I seen him you gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to try. So let's try this. You might want to watch your eyes. I don't like that trigger. I don't like that direction, dog. No way it died. We're still full, dog. One time when I worked for my dad growing up, we didn't have a lot of battery tools. That was new back then. Like, that wasn't something we had. And I remember one time we went to get some electric material. My top line was off. I knew it, but I want to fix this because when you watch it, you're going to be like, he's way off his line. So we went to Lowe's one day, and they had this Black & Decker. They called it Firestorm. You know what I mean? That's going to make you want to buy it. Firestorm.
Yeah, sure.
That's a hell of a storm. A firestorm.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have done this much. It was the worst tools I ever seen. I messed it up a little bit, but look what I was trying to square off of. See it? Like, there's nothing straight on that. That's been pushed around and beat around. See if this side's any better. When I did that, it wouldn't even touch the bottom over there. I can't get in there to mark it greatly. All right, now I just looked over there and I see two holes. And I look over here and I see two holes. See these? Mm-hmm. I'm getting ready to mess up. There's more meat over there than there is over here. So either the bed ain't on it straight or... I don't think the bed's on it. Totally perfect. That looks better. Oh, I broke it. Soapstone ain't very strong. Yep. It's not a Milwaukee. It never slowed down.
Good job.
It never slowed down. It's probably 3/16 thick. This is going to sound crazy, but you keep stuff like this when you're building rat rods. Like, it looks like junk, but that could be a stake pocket. I mean, it could be more junk.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Safekeeping right there.
those are cut down. So look, how long? Like 5 minutes.
9.
We've been looking at those since we bought it. We're not sure what we're going to do back here, but we didn't need that much frame sticking out. Bikesville. Oh, I got it out. I might as well cut my door straps real quick. While you got your tools out, you should try to do as much as you can. This is part of our rat rod build off. Part of the rules of the rat rod build off don't go against, it's a $5,000 budget. So supposedly hardware don't go against the budget. So I'm using as many nuts and bolts as I can in weird random spots.
What are you looking for?
A marker that I had in my. Can you imagine like having a heated barn?
No.
Like it's like you don't have to do anything. It just comes on and off.
Like when you came in, it was warm.
Yeah, it's always warm.
That'd be wild.
There's plenty of room in here.
Yeah, look at us. Oh gosh.
Well, honestly, I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm studying film. I watch YouTube to learn. And there's a lot of guys building stuff just out of the little small garages.
Yeah, so don't let space stop you.
Dan Speed Shop, Double D. I'd like to meet him sometime. I like that guy. He just builds common stuff right out in the garage. So 5.5 inches. What I did was, I probably already told you this, but you're watching. I went to TSC and I bought this. It's $15. I bought this. It was $15 and I bought some bolts. And I'm gonna have about $40 in my suicide hinges. Now, are they the best suicide hinges in the world? Frick no, man. Nope. But this is a theme. You're gonna see. We're going 5.5, so 5.5, 11, 16.5. What's that next one? 23. 16.5 plus 5.5. 17 plus 5 is 22. I ain't gonna have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have perfectly enough. And we're gonna break out the old Bower. We're gonna see how much old Bower's got. If you ever take any advice from me, build yourself a table like this. Go to the scrap yard and buy the biggest, thickest piece of steel. You want more than an inch. You want thicker than an inch. This is 1 5/8 inches, and this top plate's 52 by 56. And this top plate weighs 1,300 pounds just by itself. And then we got 1,000-pound each feet on it. So it gets the job done. I don't like the trigger. It sounds like it's got rocks inside of it, but it works good.
I mean, it seems like it's doing the trick.
It's doing it. All right. Perfect.
I got it.
I'm gonna make 4 of these. I just put that in my mouth. This could be a little thicker. That's why I'm using 3. Are you asking yourself why I cut them like that? These aren't like bending over. You know what I mean?
I know you, yeah.
If you cut, look, if I cut that, it would go up underneath that wood stove. I'd have to bend over a lot. I don't like the trigger. clean them up better, but I like to do as much prep work as I can when I got the thing running, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
If it's in your hand spinning, I'd rather use a sanding disc, but it just cleans them up a little bit. So, 4 hinges, 4 straps. I got 4 bolts laying here. Should be another one somewhere. It's here. Or I got one somewhere. Oh, no. Maybe I only bought 5, but I know I bought 6, but.
It might be over there on the bench, I feel.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Hold it like this. Don't tell you shit. Hold it like this. Tells you everything you need to know. Right? It's a mirror image of itself, except for the arch. I want to cut these in the same place, because when I fix one and I go to the other one, I want to know exactly what to do. Because I've already been there. You know what I mean? You've already been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it's weather. It's a little chilly for a t-shirt, but if you keep moving, it ain't bad. We'll cut above the line. Then I'm going to bring it all the way back around. You know why, don't you? You know why. Makes a perfectly straight line, right? Right?
Yeah.
People probably say, why does he keep saying, yeah, dog? Yeah, dog. There's this guy on Instagram, Spooky Spigot or Spooky something, little hippie guy. And he goes around trying public water faucets. And when they work, he gets real excited. And he says, yeah, dog, we got flow, dog. Yeah. And I'm talking like this guy is getting paid. Like, he's a creator. He's making money at this. And when you see it, what's worse, you think? Him or the guy singing in his trailer in front of the camera, who's no good?
Oh, the guy in front of the camera.
Joey Bra. How would you say? B-R-E-A-X. B-R...
Bro. E-A-U-X. Is that
Joey
it?
Bra.
Bro. B-R-E-A-U-X. That would be bro.
I also like Busch Light, his sponsor. All right, you think he's got it in it? It's not even slowed down yet, has it?
No, it's the ultimate test.
Build it on your knee. Uh-oh. No way. So I like the 6-inch, because the 6-inch would have went right through there. I'm not going to cut that out all the way. You know why, don't you?
I do.
You can't hurt it. You know why? It was already jumped.
That's what I love about our project.
Will you set that down and then grab it or hold it? People say, one guy says, how you gonna give your girlfriend the junkiest truck? This is not the junkiest truck, trust me.
It's not.
This is throwaway parts. If we even show up to Illinois with a running, driving vehicle out of this, we've won in our own minds.
I agree.
You get a bigger disc. That's probably 4-inch. Go 6-inch, it'll change your life. I promise you. I promise you. You'll be like, that's 6-inch, man. Now I can take this off, put a 6-inch on it. I got
It's cold in here. I can see my breath.
let's finish this up.
I'm not leaving. I'm just saying.
Todd Johnson's in the rat rod build off. He's got a good start.
He's got a real good
Todd's got a good head start going. Got him a little chop top. I think that's a diamond.
I wonder if he's wanting to have that done before his show. I wonder if that's why he's in such a hurry, which would be cool. That would be cool.
And then, I'll give you a bold prediction. And he's going to see this when he's laying in bed some morning, overly tired because he worked all night on his van and all of his cool projects. But I know my old buddy Corey, he ain't entered this build off.
Not yet.
And he says he hasn't said no, but he's been saying, I got a lot going on and all this.
This is what he does though.
Yeah. So the deadline to enter is July 31st. I bet old Corey enters that son of a bitch on July 30th.
First.
He'll show up. He don't miss a deadline, does he?
No, he don't miss the deadline.
He'll show up. That's all we need.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna cut 2 more things off. You can go turn that heater on if you want, just while I whiz these hinges off.
I'm not freezing. It's okay.
Oh yeah! You should have glasses on.
I'm not looking right at him.
I know, but there's some in there. Grab some. Your fans will get on you. Look how Jenny junk eyes. These are like thick in here. Once you cut these hinges off, there's no going back. I like to give shout outs to people working hard. Somebody we met in Florida that you guys don't have no idea about is a good guy named Carl Heckwine. I don't know much more about him other than social media and meeting him at a show. We helped him with his car when it broke down. Carl's got a show, a channel.
Moondog
Fab.
Moondoggy.
Moondoggies.
Moondoggy, yeah.
We'll get it right. You get the point. Go over and check Carl out. He's just getting started.
He's a cool guy, man.
Yeah. It's hard to get started. Go check out Sprague and Built. Spragen or Gan.
Ian, I think.
Sprague and Built. Adam, he's got a really nice Lodestar. He's just getting started. And we haven't heard from our old buddy Austin in a while. He's got a new barn going on, so he's probably super busy. The guy with the Mac that you've seen in our videos. Resurrected Garage is another person we've met along our journeys.
Yeah, we love them. They're awesome.
Yeah,
awesome
they're from
people.
Georgia. Georgia. They put a lot of miles in, so do we. So we see them a few times a year. We say we're going to see them a few times a year. We see them all the time.
Yeah, we actually have seen them a lot.
Yeah. The people we hang out with, you can come over here and take your glasses off. We can finish up.
I feel real
The
professional.
people we hang out with, like, we're all low key and we don't operate on very big budgets.
Right, we all have that in common. We're just the working man's truck builders.
The difference between me and other people is I'm not afraid to mess it up. I've never in my life messed something up so bad that I just had to turn around and walk away. So there's always, if you take too much off, put more back on. That's pretty simple. We're just doing our own thing, man. And
yeah, having a good time.
We picked up the camera. I encourage all you to do the same. YouTube is a pie with infinite pieces, slices. So if you think you got something interesting going on or something, I question myself, am I interesting, am I funny, am I cool? But we have a lot of good.
We're just ourselves.
We have a lot of good supporters that keep watching us, keep encouraging us to keep putting out content.
Yeah.
When I'm down on myself saying this is boring, they're telling me it's not. So we appreciate that. Our goal this year, we're at the end of the year. We're only gonna have 1 or 2 videos come out, and it'll be 2024.
Yeah.
And our goal for 2024 is double down. We got a late start this year. We didn't get started until May or June.
May, yeah.
So we're gonna double down on merchandise. We're gonna double down on appearances. We're gonna be out there. We went to a lot of places this year. There's chances are you'll see us. We'll let you know.
And say hi for sure. Say hi to us.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the new shirts on the website soon.
Hopefully multiple. We're trying to get some trucks done to where we can hit the guy with build.
Yep.
This T-shirt. We got every truck, everything we got. It's all.
We're gonna have some Jenny Junkin shirts. We're gonna have some C10 shirts. We're gonna have everything. We'll probably have some ramp truck shirts.
Hats, koozies, banners, stickers. Yeah. That's our goal, is to merchandise out. And keep on keeping on, man. LIVIN. That's all we do. There's so much work. Sometimes I slow down when I talk because I'm thinking and looking, and there's so much work we can do to these trucks that does not eat into your pocketbook like you would think.
And keeps it moving forward.
I like to use tractor paint on my frames and axles and everything, and I put Catalyst Harder in it. I buy it from we have a TSC or we have a Rule King. You got something similar where you're at. And that gallon enamel, man, it's the best stuff you can buy. You don't need PRO, POR, none of that. You just go buy you some tractor paint, get it fairly clean. I mean, we could paint this whole frame on this whole truck for $50. It might take us 50 hours, but it's $50, right? Is it going to be show quality? No. Is it going to go up and down the road? Yes. You're still going to drive it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm driving.
Is it going to be warped? Yeah. You're still going to drive it.
Yeah, we just have a good time with what we do. Work with what we've got. So if you guys celebrate the holidays, we hope that you're having a good one. We're going to try to have this video out for you on Christmas Day tomorrow. I'm probably staying up all night.
I don't know.
It's fine.
I don't know if I would worry about that, but anyways, that's just Sunday.
Yeah.
7 o'clock on Sunday.
That's it for us for tonight.
I can stay in here for 24 hours straight and never get caught up on just welding and grinding and prep work. And I mean, that's easy to cut your window off. It's real hard to put it back on.
Well, we're going to do it. It doesn't matter. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Keep commenting. We love that. Share it. Share it on your socials. That helps us grow too. So we appreciate it. And we love all of you guys. And we hope that you have a great holiday. And we'll see you on the next one.
Don't forget our car show.
Oh, yeah.
May 17th, 18th, 19th, 2024. The only reason we are selling tickets is so we don't run out of room. Mm-hmm. And we will run out of room. Mm-hmm. That's real. We're trying to have the best show we could possibly have and utilize all of our space without growing our own venue. I'm skeptical no one will show up, but I hope everyone shows up. So there will be all kinds of stuff going on.
So eventbrite.com is where you get your tickets for that. Tickets are good for all 3 days. So make sure you get those. We'll have some awards. We're going to have some cool people here, some cool stuff to see. So
we're going to give away at least 5 or 6 awards. We're going to build a trophy for we're going to ask some other people to pitch in. I already have, to build some trophies for various groups of cars. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be some art for your wall.
Yeah.
I'm going to build something cool. I just got to find it.
All right. Well, that's it, I guess. So we'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya. What is it, 6:30? I come down here at 4:30. Suicide door. Obviously it's not done, but it opens and it hangs. So, suicide door right there, homemade hinge. Everything's about budget on this rat rod build off. I am going to install a bear claw latch up front, the traditional hot rod bear claw latch. Trust me, that'll be safe. It'll shut good. I'll have a latch right here. And I'm gonna add another hinge, 3 hinges per side, welded in, ground down. It should be stronger than the little tiny pin that held it on before. So, and probably wondered why I was putting the gauges on the on the passenger side. Well, that's where I'm gonna drive from. Plain and simple. So, we'll just put this video out for you. Just this is a hard working video, getting stuff done. You know, everything gotta go back, finish welding and everything, but we got the top chop. I need to go get some metal for that, and then finish the doors. But she's coming along. I mean, so this pillar, let me show you why it opens funny. So you see this pillar is stepped to shut. This pillar is not stepped because there's a hinge here. So we will modify this, turn it a little bit, turn this to where it'll shut. And then I'll brace the cab a little better. But we got a lot more bracing to do. And then inside here, I got the bezel welded in, glove box switched over. I mean, that just took me minutes. I go back in there and finish welding everything, but I'll tack weld everything, go back, weld everything in when I'm done. So, progress, man. Don't say I ain't working on nothing, because I am. I got about $20 in these door hinges. Bolts don't go against budget, so may not look the best, but it's a freaking rat rod, so it'll get me there. And then when I open up and I got a suicide door, I'll step out on the other side. People really know I'm stupid. But Friday night, that's what I'm doing. Get you some. We'll just put this one out. This will just be show you what I've been doing. So, thanks for watching.